Hello everyone, this is your host Double 77 Trigger here, and I'm bringing you the final battle in Brigandine, the battle against Oroborous. I believe that the very last time I showed a little bit about what I was going to take into this fight. I changed a few things around, and what I'm talking about is the previous battle with Bull Noil. I changed a few things around. I took off the Ring of Solomon off of Vaynard, and because of that, I wasn't able to carry the Unicorn anymore, but Unicorn is fairly weak, and just with the way things going, and this is pretty awesome here, and this is almost disappointing too. They stole, they used doppelgangers to make two Liliths of mine, but luckily I was able to mesmerize one of them. So he became one of mine, but I got an extra Lilith. So that's pretty cool, and it was also unfortunate that they made so many doppelgangers too. But let me get right back to that. Basically, what's going on here is that I changed a few items around to make myself a little bit more prepared for this because I've noticed that I've seen what happens with this before is that it gives you status effects, and luckily I quested and I was able to quest so much that I have I believe it's five talismans, so that I can keep away from those status effects. So I gave it to the critical people that are going to need it, like the Lucifers, the Red Salamander, Vaynard, Polomides, excuse me, and who else has it? I know that Brigandine does not have it because basically how I'm playing this, and I'll tell you a little bit about this. Um, Meteor Doom, all that big wide array attack stuff is not going to help you too much because all these doppelgangers and these creatures can blow acid and stuff on you. They're just individual and they're kind of so spread out that you'd kind of be wasting your magic using Meteor Doom unless they were packed together, unless you get three of them in a row, or one of them was a crucial piece, to the puzzle to destroying. I mean, that would make sense, but because the one of them is one of those Liliths that is a doppelganger is mesmerized onto my team, I am not going to kill her off. She's going to be crucial. It's going to be one of those things. It's going to be like, well, what is she going to do for my team? Maybe she'll do something awesome. I think I'm just going to let her live as long as she can live and see how awesome she can do. I'm not going to attack her. If she's on my team, there's no point in doing that now. It's just kind of a waste of time. I don't want to directly attack my doppelganger Lilith because that's kind of a bad thing. And here I wasn't really watching that too much, but I was thinking, well, where should I position her? I mean, where's the best spot to position her? Here, there. Oh, geez, I wasn't even noticing the hit points for a second here, but I was trying to stay far enough away that I'm not going to get hit. That I'm not going to get hit with that ray attack. I don't want Brand getting hit with that ray attack. Eventually, I'm going to put her in a good position so she can't really get hit too much. And I'm just kind of hoping that he does more of the ray attacks because they're powerful, but they only hit so many guys. And that huge wide spell attack that you saw, it's just devastating. I mean, it hits everybody. It does good damage, plus it gives everybody status afflictions. In which case, I am sorely prepared for that. I have two, I have the Lucifer, and I have, well, basically both Lucifers, and I have, just that. That's not the only thing that can cure it up. And the Phoenix, I set in there purposefully so that when I put my leaders there, and I put them in that position, he'll be able to heal everybody up that way. I have two wide-ranged heal attacks with him, and it's very important because here's something that I'm not sure if you saw my last previous battle. It was pretty awesome. I liked it. Here I was contemplating Meteor Doom on him. It's very strong. It does work very well. But after that, I'm going to have to move in and do some more attacks. So what I'm going to try to do is just kind of get here close so that I have a Lucifer right in the front line. So once I surround him, if I need to do an area heal, everybody within the vicinity is going to get healed pretty much right away. So I'm just trying to figure out a few things here. Just trying to figure out where's the best place for her. Should I put her right in the front? Should I put her there? I think that might be a really, really good spot for her. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll put this Lucifer here. He'll probably be good here because Palmides is coming up on this side over here. So I'm going to need that Lucifer to possibly heal him up. This vampire's not really doing anything, so he might as well just attack. You know, I have that magic that he has that I can use to Necro Rebirth, but I'm only going to really use that in the extreme condition in case my own monsters died. Then I can rebirth them back to life. And I just kind of wanted to know something. What do you think as far as, you know, a final battle like this? Do you think it's appropriate that if you lose a monster, you know, whether you lose it and you Necro Rebirth it, or you lose it and you have the item that rebirths it automatically, do you think that counts as a flawless battle if you can make it through the whole entire battle and, you know, where you lose a monster but you bring him back, you know, but technically after the game's done, it's, you know, it's done and you can get your monsters back. I mean, how do you feel about that? It's a really good question that I think a lot of people that are strategic and, you know, like to talk about this kind of stuff, I think it's a very good question. So, you know, if you have an answer, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, get down on you, you know, if you say one way or another. I'm just kind of curious what you think about it. And, you know, so, any case, here I thought this was just a really, really awesome way to do this. I was really hoping for him to do more ray attacks. I put myself in position to get hit with ray attacks because I don't want all my freaking monsters to get hit. That's very annoying. It's very annoying. He keeps doing it all the time. I think I had that problem with the last one a bit too, where he went crazy with those wide range attacks, and it's even bigger than Holy Word because it goes out 5 spaces. And I'm also curious. I mean, I don't want my extra Lucifer that's now on my, Lilith that's now on my team to die. I count her as kind of a comrade now, now that she's on my team because, well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, he's bringing back stuff from the dead. Alright, you know, he's using doppelgangers, which are, I guess they're from hell or wherever they're from. But he's using them against me. He's bringing them from the dead. They change into my own personal characters with my stats and everything. But if I get to mesmerize one of those, I count that as now. That's definitely my ally. I don't want her to die too. But, I mean, if she does, I guess I can't really count her as part of my team. I don't know. What do you think about that? If that happens too, and she dies, can you count that as a flawless victory or not? So that's another question too that you can you know, talk about and you know, maybe give me a good reply. I think that's a very interesting thing. But what you're seeing here is I've got a good strategic hammer force. I guess you could call it that, but I'm basically using my you know, my Crybird and you know, that as effectively as I can. You know, I'm not trying to put too many people within the range of getting Ray attacked, but I am putting Vaynard in the way. I know that he can probably hit Vaynard from this position, but he chose not to. So I don't know. But you know, I put the Crybird there so that when I'm coming up the aisle, I can heal up that way. I put the Lucifer way out in the front, right in the front, so he can area heal, cure, whatever. They have talismans, they'll be fine. This Lizard Guard I'm trying to move around as efficiently as possible. And I'm trying to keep him kind of in the middle of where Brigandine is so that I can like have him reach anybody at any time. Because he can take down these Dragon Breath attack things quite easily. And what I'm also doing is I'm trying to have my Centaurs work as a team. In here, I accidentally messed up. I went and thought I was close enough, and I just hit the confirm too quickly, and I was like, oh no, no, don't tell me this. I would have had him. I would have, because I knew I was out of the blue, but two of them out of the blue would have definitely had that, and I was like, oh, I can't even get her over to do anything about it. Oh well, what can I really do, you know? But you know, let me go through and tell you a little bit about what my monsters and everything has. This monster here, Loki, he has the Wild Crest, so he has 18 attack, double green for attack too, but his defense is all triple black, which really means nothing for this fight, I don't think, because I don't think any of these monsters have anything to do with affiliations to magic assault or, you know, whatever. So I don't think it has anything to do with anything. But you know, maybe somebody would know more than I would. I don't know. Maybe you have personal stats you learned about this. One thing I did learn about the Bone Oil fight is it seemed that ice spells didn't quite hurt him as much as fire spells did. And it's from this fight I did before and the other fight I did before that with my friend. So I think that he's kind of like a bluish orb and black orb, and I'm not sure what other orb he would have, but I think that's kind of what he is, and it might not say it. But just wanted to throw that out there. I felt that this was a very, very good tactic. I have React with the Pixie, can make Brigandine go twice. I was almost contemplating sending out the Phoenix out there too, but he still has some magic power left. I want to try to conserve as much magic power as possible. I want to keep everything alive. And, you know, I said before, I'm going to try to keep everything alive here, and I feel like I'm doing a very good job of that. This is just such a very difficult battle, and this really sucks when they mesmerize my guys. I mean, look at how it started. He sent out doppelgangers, and he made two of my Liliths. That's devastating because of the fact that they could potentially mesmerize more of my team, more and more and more of my team. They can even mesmerize Vaynard, which is just kind of crazy. I mean, I've done this before in a regular game, you know, the regular Land of Fracina version, and I mesmerized Kai and Dinadan. They fought each other until they killed each other off, and I won by default. I won that way, I guess. But I feel like I have a very, very good offensive and defensive position here. I need to keep everybody alive so everybody's working in sync. I was able to kill off pretty much all the monsters, I think, except for the one in the corner up there. I accidentally hit that button, and I wasn't able to move him out there, and you know, I thought I was close enough, and I accidentally hit it too quick, and that wasn't very good. But there, you know, nobody was really potentially hurt too badly, so I didn't do an area heal, and that's the reason for that. And now they're bringing out more doppelgangers, and I just hate the doppelgangers, just because of the fact that they don't hardly ever go for the creatures that can evade. I mean, you're going to see them do that sometimes, and they will evade, and this was driving me nuts. I was like, no, please don't counter her, because you'll get another Lilith. And this is just crazy. I mean, just look at the craziness that could go on here. Just the potentiality for this to go totally horrible. Just to go completely bad. And I don't mind these guys, these air guys. I've tried to spread out far enough so that they can't hit most of the team. And he only did like 99, so it's like, whatever. You can do that to Vaynard, it's not a big deal. I just don't want the doppelgangers hitting Palmides, Vaynard, or my Lilith. You know, if they hit my Loki, that's pretty bad too. But you know, yeah. So here the reason why they're doing so much damage to my Holy Griffin is because he's out of the blue. I sent him out on a wild quest to kill off this thing and didn't quite get there. So now he's kind of stuck. And he has to kind of fight one of them. But, you know, luckily that worked out perfectly. You know, that one doppelganger. I'm very, very grateful that he decided to shoot his ray beam. It's powerful, it hurts like hell, but it doesn't do any status afflictions. So I was like, yes, thank you. Thank you for doing that one instead of your wide range attack, because that one, the other one just sucks. And now I have, like, you know, I can attack, and I can heal everybody up with an area heal. That's what's awesome about the Lucifers. I've got Divine Ray, I've got area heal, I've got Cure, Meteor Doom. You know, they just get so many good things, but I think a lot of people overlook the Lilith. Although, you know, what you can kind of see is, you know, what you can kind of see with the Lilith is that it can go very wrong for you very quickly. You know, if they mesmerize and, you know, doppelgang it, and, oh my gosh, I mean, you can see what's going on right here, and it's kind of freaky, it's kind of scary. For here, I could have sent Vaynard out to attack it directly, but I'm attacking this thing too, and this cuts down the amount of Brigandine monsters to have to deal with these things, because if you leave them alone, it's just very difficult to catch up, because they start sending more and more and more and more and more, and it could be 3 to 4 to 5 monsters they send at a time. There's no way to really know. It's kind of random. But if you kill them off quickly, it's kind of like there's less and less that are coming at you. So if you have a good way to tactfully go back and forth and kill off the other monsters, it's your best bet. Because if you just leave him there and you just concentrate on him, it'll just get so much harder, because if they just start attacking all your guys like crazy, they can do some serious damage. And, you know, you might not be able to play catch-up too effectively well. So here now I'm close enough, and this was kind of the point. I need to get her close enough to start doing Divine Ray, because it is more powerful than Curse. You can see it's doing 286, which is just awesome. Here too, I'm kind of saving magic, you know, for heals, cures, area heals. I don't really need to throw the bomb on him right away. I don't even know the hit points. I'm not, you know, too sure, so I'm just going to attack. The attack's going to go well. I'm going to get a decent attack, and I got him down to red. So I think he's halfway. I'm not totally sure. I think he's halfway in here. Like, well, you know, these two guys are still alive and haven't really done enough damage. You know, I'm going to have to get this guy, because pretty much nobody else is close enough to hit him. And that Holy Griffin's kind of in a bad spot. So if I can shoot this other Mock Griffin, kill it off, get it out of the way, maybe I'll be able to do it. And I was like, well, I really, really hope I can. I have no idea. One of the centaurs is a little stronger than the other. Hopefully this is it. And yeah, this is the slightly stronger centaur. Yeah, they both have the wild crests. They both have plus 18 plus double green attack. So that's really nice. Here I have him able to go, and I'm trying to just see, okay, well, I can have him go up here, attack him, and then he can come back down and take out the other one. Hopefully he can do that. And I don't want him to get breath attack, because you know, that's going to take a lot off of him, and he's kind of getting lower. I wouldn't mind if my Loki, you know, got hit, but you know, definitely not the Lizard Guard, definitely not the Holy Griffin. And you know, the vampire's fine, I don't mind that. So I thought, you know what, I'm not too low, but I might as well just burn this up now. I got him down to red. It might be tactfully better, because if he does any more of those ranged attacks, it'll bring me down, but you know, it won't be too bad, because I'll be at full hit points now. So, you know, this is just perfectly fine. And I have one more react spell. I could have sent the Phoenix out there to start doing some attacks, but I'm going to want to get Vaynard in there. And, yeah, Vaynard and the Loki, if I can get them in there, I think I'd rather do that. So I'll just have her shoot twice, because now that I have her just sitting there, I have this snipe shot. So it's very powerful, and yeah, I don't need it on that, but that'll finish that one off, and I won't have to deal with that one. I know I'll still have to deal with more, but it won't be, you know, quite as bad. So go and smack him here. 220. I was kind of hoping for more than that, but yeah, I'll take it, I guess. And then snipe shot here. And so far, you know, pretty much killed off all the other monsters and got them down to red. And I'm just kind of, every time the turn turns around, I'm like, oh crap, what's gonna happen now? Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay, and that's okay. Hey, that's perfect. This is absolutely perfect, and I've got her to help out too. So this is pretty awesome. No more doppelgangers right here. I just hate the doppelgangers. They're just, oh, they just burn me up. And yeah, go ahead and shoot him. Go shoot him. What do I care? You know, he's gonna heal up anyway. Not a big deal. So here, this is a pretty decent attack they're doing. They're hitting Brigandine. That's a pretty good attack, but they're hitting my other high center, but they're not hitting both at the same time. So, tactfully speaking, this was a very good win-win for me here. You know, I was like, don't hit Brigandine, hit the Lord Vampire. And yes, they hit the Lord Vampire. Great. That's fine with me. Oh, crap. You know, just when you think everything's going just super, super well, you know, this kind of stupid stuff happens. And it's just unbelievably annoying. So I was trying to flip through the turns really quick, hoping that, you know, nothing of status affliction would happen. Sometimes it kind of works. But then they charmed Loki, which I did not want to happen. And I was kind of happy he's out of the blue, but I saw how low he took him, and now they're fighting each other, and it's just not very, very good. Oh man, so now what? I can't even cure him up. I can't get close enough to cure him up, so, you know, what am I gonna do? I guess I'll just, while he's in red, let's see how much damage I can do. Maybe I can get him down into the, maybe it's possible I can get him down into the, you know, the range I need him at. Oh, jeez. So, well, I need to kill this thing off, but I also need to go up there and kick the other thing's butt, too. And what's great about these Lizard Kings is their criticals are amazing. Plus I get to go 2 times. So I need to move. Yeah, I can hit that one, but I'm out of the blue, so I need to move up. I really don't want to move out, because I can do my snipe shot. But then I can't have the Lizard Guard go out there, so, you know, I'm just going to have to move her. I'm just going to have to move her. Then that way I can shoot. I'm still going to get a hit, so I guess it's still good. It's not as powerful, but, you know, it's only like a 20 hit point difference, maybe. So here I get to fight this thing now, just a little bit. Maybe I can get a kill. Ah, oh, so close. So close. Can she go out and do anything? Well, she can hit that thing. I don't know how much it's going to do, but sometimes they do their critical, and sometimes it's a super powered lightning attack. So, you know, we'll see. But I need to kill off one of these things. You know, the one that's kind of lower. I can't get any other main characters to hit. Yeah, move over here, shoot here, and that should be good. Alright. Okay, hopefully this will do well. Let's see here. Alright, hold on a second. Oh dang, it's not enough. No, maybe this will work. Let's try this out. Please, please, please. Yes! Got him in the hit point range. It's perfect. Alright. Try this here. 198. That's pretty good. Okay. Well, he's within the hit point range of getting killed. So, don't want my vampire to die, and I don't know if I have what it takes to kill him right now. Maybe it's possible I have some divine rays. I could do that. I could move in. I could actually throw a basic frost spell. I think it's possible for me to kill it off now. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the other one is at right now. I could just go and kill it off right now. Kind of wanted to do Vaynard's attack last, but you know what? I'll take what I can get with this. I want to just get a flawless battle. I want to do this right. And I don't want to get any repercussions, so I'm just going to try to heal him off and just leave it at that. Wait. Oh, I saw that other creature down there. Oh, well. That's okay. Get to knock him out. Divine Ray should get me there. Yes! Yes. Okay. Alright. This is it. That's the end. I went flawless, even during the circumstances. And, yeah, I beat the Snake of Chaos. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hit the thumbs up button if you did. And, thank you for watching. This has been 777 Sugar here. And I will talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.